Hi and welcome to my channel. So for today's look I'm going to start off by cleansing the skin. For this I'm going to use a micellar water wipe. Just make sure I've got a nice clean base, and then I'm going to prime using the MAC Prep and Prime primer in Natural Radiance. I'm also going to apply some eye cream under the eyes. This is also a MAC product, Lightful C Vibrancy Eye Cream. And then I'm going to fill in the brows using Spiked. This is a MAC brown pencil. I seem to have grabbed a lot of MAC products today. It wasn't intentional or anything like that. So yes, I'm just going to fill the sparse areas out, and then I'm going to prime the lids using the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in NC15. As you can see, I've applied some stickers there. It kind of works the same as tape. I want quite a sharp look today. To apply this concealer, I'm using a MAC 252 brush. Then once I've set it with a translucent powder, I'm going to go with a large crease blush and apply MAC Shadow in Rule, a nice burnt orange colour. This is a great transition colour. So I'm going to go in quite a few times and build this colour up. I've got to change brushes just now because that one kept shedding all over her eye. So yeah, I'm going to go in a few times, backwards and forwards, until I've got the intensity that I like for this colour. As you can see, I'm building up most of the colour in the outer corner, and then with what's left on my brush, I'm just dragging it into the inner corner of the eye. I've been quite light-handed with this, so that's why I keep going back quite a few times with this shade. I don't want to put too much on too soon. You can always add more, but taking it away is a pain in the ass, basically. So yeah, doing the same on this side, just gently buffing it in, most of the intensity on the outer corner, and dragging what's left from the brush into the inner corner. And going in again with the same colour, Rule. Now I'm going to change brushes and take a slightly darker colour. This is MAC Soft Brown, it's called. Nice matte brown. Not too dark. This is our second transition colour. I'm using the MAC 286 brush for this. And keeping that closer into the crease and tighter into the outer corner. We want to be able to see all the colours that we're applying. I don't want it to get too muddy. Halfway through of this video it does look a little bit muddy, but then you'll see it works out. Same thing goes with this colour. Most of the intensity on the outer corner, and then with what's left on your brush, bring it further in. I'm keeping the lids clean because I'm going to be making a cut crease, but it doesn't have to be neat because we'll get rid of that later. Then I'm taking a MAC 222, I think it is. No, that's a 217, and I'm applying Embark. Tighter into the crease again. Starting to give more definition to the look, and then I'm going back with MAC Rule because we lost a little bit of the intensity of that orange, and just blending the shadows together. It does start to look a little bit muddy at this point, but when I add the darker colour, Embark again on a smaller brush. Now that is the MAC 222, and then with a small pencil brush I'm going to add some matte black, just really tight in the outer corner there, and then blend it back together with my Rule brush that I used. This is just a cheap eBay brush. As I said, a MAC 224 would do for this as well. Now, I lost all the footage while I was cutting the crease, so this is all I have, so I slowed it down super slow. I used the Revlon eyeart cream eyeshadow for this. I took a MAC 252 brush and just basically cut the crease from the inner corner about 3/4 of the way out to the eye, and then with a stiff, clean pencil brush I blended in the edges, and now you can see that it's done. I'm so pissed off that I lost all that. On top of the Revlon eye art I applied some Glitter Eyes Peach Fizz pressed glitter. I'll link everything down below so you know what I use. And now with my MAC 130 brush I'm just applying Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation mixed with NC15 by Matte Studio Fix onto the face and blending it in with a Real Techniques sponge. Make sure it's nice and damp so we don't apply too much product. Under the eyes I'm going to color correct slightly with the Bnefit Erase Paste in Light. It's got a slight orangey tone, this concealer, so it will kind of counteract any blueness under the eyes. I'm blending that in with my sponge. I love using a damp sponge because it feels like it doesn't cake the makeup on, you know, because we're going in quite a few layers does pick up some of that excess product. Now to highlight under the eyes and cover up that peachy toned concealer that we use to colour correct, for this I'm going to use the MAC Select Moisture Concealer in NC15. Just take that under the eyes, and the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow and chin. Usual points to highlight. Not too much, I don't like putting cake loads of product on people's faces. Then just blend that in with my damp Real Technique sponge. As I said, this will pick up any excess product on the skin. Everything just blends together lovely, you know. Oh god, my roots are shocking in this video, I can't believe it. Anyway, to bronze, I'm going to use a cream bronzer for this, Chanel Tan de Soleil. Just blend that in. And then I'm going to set under the eyes with MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in medium. And to set the rest of the face, I use MAC Mineralize Skin Finish but medium golden because it was a bit pale for the rest of the face. To contour, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit in medium, light medium. And as I'm going around contouring, I'm blending it in with my clean MAC. No, what's not a MAC? That's not a MAC brush. That is a Makeup Forever brush 128. It's amazing. It's the best brush I own. I don't like a super sharp contour. I know some people do, but I generally don't like it too sharp, so I like to blend it in with the rest of the skin with a clean brush once I've done it. This is just something I started doing. I think you should gradually learn what you like and what you don't like as a makeup artist. For blush, I'm applying MAC Peaches. This is a matte peach blush. This is quite a monochromatic look. Everything is light browns, peaches. She just looks really bronzed and healthy. Again, I blended that in with my Makeup Forever clean powder brush. To highlight, I was really disappointed at this point. To highlight, I used MAC Show Gold. It's a new highlighter, but it just really didn't show up too well, and I really like quite a strong highlight. It's just the way I am. I like it to blind me. And it didn't really work, but it's still quite a nice natural glow. It does have a lot of fallout though, so it can look a little bit glittery if you're not careful, so just be aware of that. Show Gold is a goldy coloured highlight with pink reflex. Under the eyes, I'm going to take the same shades that we used on the upper eyelid, usual, just MAC Rule. So I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line using that shade. Soft definer brush for this, or even a pencil brush will do. The lighter the colour, the more smoky I go with it, and then I take the darker colours closer in. So now I'm going in with a clean pencil brush and just even smoking that lash line out even more. With a flat definer brush, I will take the darker colour Embark closer to the lash line. Embark mixed with soft brown, sorry. And a little bit of black in the outer corner using my pencil brush, just to give it a little bit more structure. To line the lower lash line, I use Makeup Forever Aqua XL in black. And to create my wing on the upper lash line, I use Maybelline Gel Line. My lady requested no false lashes, so we just used Makeup Forever Excessive Lash and mascara and built that up. And for the lips, we used MAC Oh Honey lip liner, and on top of that, the MAC Kinda Sexy matte lipstick. And this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm sorry if it was a little bit sketchy and my voiceover was rubbish, but I'll practice. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. I will link all the products used down below and also my social media pages. Take care.